So you've been thinking about starting your own online community, or maybe you already have one, but you're so fed up with all of the current services. Online community platforms are so full of distractions, they often feel like trying to have a serious conversation at a loud party. They can also feel cluttered and confusing. Whether you're at the front or back end of it, you may as well be trying to navigate a vast maze, and so often when you post, you have to rely on the whims of the algorithm as to whether anyone ever sees you. These problems can kill your community's engagement, but Skool is the fast-rising platform that solves them all. Skool can help you change people's lives for the better and make you a ton of money in the process. Coming up, you'll learn about Skool's amazing inbuilt feature that creates more engagement than any online platform I've ever seen. You'll find out how, if you use Skool in the right way, you could jet off to Las Vegas to spend a whole day with YouTuber and businessman Alex Hormozi. You're also about to learn the 10 reasons why Hormozi has made the biggest investment of his career in Skool. Stick around till the end for a bonus 11th reason too. I think you're going to particularly like that one because it could give you a monthly recurring passive income. So what are the 10 reasons for Skool being so great? Number 1, it gives you the opportunity to make a lot of money, as I said, and you can do this in various ways. You can have a subscription fee for people to enter your community, which is a monthly recurring fee. You can also have any kind of paid services that you offer at Skool, including courses. We'll come on to those in a minute and how you can host them at Skool. Now, when you set up your Skool community, you can choose to have it free or paid, and there are lots of different ways to go about this, lots of different business models that the Skool community of community owners discuss all the time. You can start off free and then switch to paid when you have enough members. You can have 2 communities, one free, one paid, and hope to funnel people from the free community to the paid community. There are lots of different ways to do this. Plenty of community owners are earning thousands of dollars a month from their Skool community, which is quite amazing, isn't it? Skool also offers what might be the most generous affiliate scheme around, but we'll come to that later. Reason number 2 to start your new community at Skool is that you get so much support there from other community owners and from the Skool team. There's a community at Skool called, funnily enough, Skool Community, and that's the official place where everyone who runs a community gets together to share ideas, give feedback, and also give feedback on the platform to the team. And that's another great thing about Skool. Good luck trying to email Mark Zuckerberg to suggest new features on Facebook, but Sam Ovens, the creator of Skool, absolutely does listen and implement ideas all the time. If you make good suggestions in the Skool community, then you will be listened to, and that's a major positive. Reason number 3 to start your new community at Skool is that you get so many great features all under one roof. Let's take a look at the 3 main areas in any community, and they all start with C. First of all, there's community, where members meet to talk. You can post images, videos. The community section, as you'd expect, is the main hub, and it's got lots of great features in it. It's a really strong environment in which to socialize, share ideas. And then the next very convenient tab at the top is the classroom, and here you can host a whole load of resources for your members. You can have courses, and you can also advertise your paid services, which I do. In my group for writers, the Fantasia Lounge, I advertise my manuscript reads and my one-to-one Zoom coaching calls and my mentorship program. You can also put your YouTube videos there if you run a YouTube channel. The sky's the limit when it comes to populating your classroom for members. And then the third C is for calendar, an integrated calendar where all the members can just very easily see any upcoming group Zoom events that you might have, and it's just so handy. How nice to not have to use a third-party app. And now we come to the very clean and intuitive user interface, and that is very much down to Sam Ovens and of course his team. He's all about having everything you need but nothing you don't. It's not sparse and spare, but it's also not cluttered and full of features that seem cool at first, but features which you'll never actually use. And this also means that there's a lack of distraction. Facebook groups, as we all know, are full of distracting notifications about your friends' latest crises, and it's hard to really focus on exactly what's going on in the group. Skool does not have that problem. It's a distraction-free environment. And in my experience, it's much more polite with way less drama. Reason number 5 to start your new community at Skool is the strong element of gamification, which really distinguishes Skool from all the other online platforms. Inside each community, if you post something or make a comment and other people hit like on that post or comment, you score 1 point. And as you accrue points, you climb the leaderboards and you gain in status. You go from level 1 up to level 9, the maximum. The gaps between each level get wider. And as you go, you not only gain status, but you can unlock bonuses, prizes, assets, whatever the community owner decides to put there. That's very cool, and it really does make the platform more sticky, as they say. I do plan to dive deeper into each of these points about Skool and about Skool's features in future videos on this channel, so do subscribe to keep informed and stay ahead of the pack. Reason number 6 is Skool's built-in discovery system. Basically, it's a search page for all of Skool. Visitors can search by category like business or productivity or well-being, or they can plug in search terms and they'll see a whole list of communities that they could join. While it's obviously good for community owners to find their own sources of traffic and to find their own potential good fits for their community via social media or their friends or whoever, it's also nice that we have a traffic source within Skool itself. Reason number 7 is that algorithms do not enter the picture within Skool, thank God. So if you post in a community or you post to your members in a community, you will know that it will be seen. If you're a community owner, then you can also choose to send your post to all your members as an email too, although you can only do this once in a while, which is fair enough because no one in the group wants to feel spammed. Reason number 8 to start up at Skool is that it really does allow you to transform people's lives. Whether you're supporting them through difficult times or educating them or just sharing your knowledge with them, it's a really powerful force for good. And that's one of the lovely things about community, isn't it, in general, because I think these days people are quite lonely and Skool provides a whole load of campfires for them to huddle around. Reason number 9 to start up at Skool is the involvement of Alex Hormozi, who, as I mentioned, in January 2024 made the biggest investment of his career into Skool. Now, Alex Hormozi is not known for rash and unwise business decisions, and so if he has that much faith in Skool that he's pumped so much cash into it, then I think we probably should too. Alex's involvement takes us on to point 10, which is the Skool Games. This brand new and huge event at Skool has really been bringing so much more traffic to the platform because it's a competition among the community owners.
The first of these prizes by participating in the Skool Games is flying out to Vegas with 10 other business owners who crushed the Skool Games and spending a full day here with me so we can take your business from where it is to wherever you want to go. We'll have leaderboards that will rank everyone in real time to see who is making the most money on the Skool platform.
How cool. So if these first 10 reasons weren't enough for you to want to set up your new community at Skool, then let me give you one bonus reason that you'll love. Skool has what I think is definitely one of the most generous and enticing affiliate programs around. Whenever someone uses your referral link to start a new community at Skool, you receive 40% of their monthly fees that they pay to Skool, recurring for as long as they continue to run that community. Oh, and in comments here, if you have any questions about Skool, then just feel free to ask away. Thanks for watching and farewell to you.